Okay guys, so we're starting from where we left off last time. We've just woken up. It's a brand new day after travelling all that over all these mountains. So again, I'm not going to stay here. I'm not happy with it. But we have the issue of having too much in our inventory. I hate it when that happens. So I'm just going to make myself some trousers. This is what is frustrating about this game. I haven't got quite enough wood. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to walk up this door. And I'm going to throw everything back that I don't want. So I've got a bit of space now. How did I miss this? Lots of coal. As you can see, my level's already 7 now. Levels can be used to name things or enchant things. So you might enchant, for example, you can enchant your sword. Oh, that hurt. Now as you can see, there's something straight ahead of me and I don't know what it is, so I think I'm going to go around. If you don't have this map, then obviously you can't avoid things like I can. I'm awful at this game. I don't like getting into any confrontations. The only time I will is to protect one of my family members. So I'm just going to work my way around here. Lots of coal on that cliff face, but because I want to find where I want to live, I'm going to leave it. We roughly know where we came from because we're going in a straight line. If you remember on the y equals minus 120, if we just pretty much follow that line. Obviously I'm going a bit of an angle now. So we've got pumpkins up ahead. I'd always advise picking them up because if you live somewhere without any cows or anything nearby, pumpkins can be a lifesaver. Make pumpkin pie, and that does refill your health really well as well. I'm just going to grab all of these. It's a bit greedy, but... And of course you can also make lamps with these. You just stick your torch in. I'm really hoping we're going to come to some open space soon to eat. Now, if you didn't know, if you jump from so high, you will die. Because well, in real life, if you jump from anything, you're not really expecting to survive it, are you? So, but you can, even if it's just a tiny bit of water, if you land in the water, it won't damage your health. So you can jump down massive ravines, as long as there's a little bit of water where you land. It doesn't matter. And I'm sure it would still hurt in real life, but they've obviously found your way around it. So if ever in real life you need to jump into anything, I think they're suggesting you pour a cup of water down beforehand. Oh, we've got some nasty wolves here eating the sheep. It's not very... Oh. Sounding a bit angry. Sorry, I'll just carry on. Now if we look behind us, we're only 1,000 metres away. Now these flowers can be made to make dyes, which in turn can be made to make pretty coloured sheep. So if you wanted to make carpets, you can dye your sheep, or you can dye the wool. Dyeing the sheep just makes it a bit more interesting though. If people come on your world, they wonder why you've got a blue sheep roaming around. There's got to be an open space in a minute. There's got to be. This is a pretty big wood otherwise. I'm also really bad at taking shortcuts. If I think there's a quick way of doing something, I'll go the shortcut. This looks hopeful. Very hopeful. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, and we've got horses. Now you can often find villages in places like this. I think we've got some piggies. It's always good to have some horses around, because if you go fishing and you get a saddle, then you can move around about 20 times the speed without affecting your hunger bar. So I'm just, oh, got a lovely pretty area over here. Oh, I've got donkeys. So this would be a good place to live. We've got chickens, we've got sheep. I'll show you what I mean by making pretty sheep in a minute. We've got piggies. So obviously we haven't found a village, but which means of course we can't make baby pigs. We can't lure the pigs either, but we will work with what we have got. Also allow, if you can get them off some monsters. So a little brown sheep over here. No, I don't think we're going to find one, but it's a good place to build a house. So we're just going to go back down here. I need to eat again, but can't be bothered. I have to be careful how many pigs I kill because my sister loves them, so if she finds out I killed all the pigs on this world, she'll never forgive me. Now, a handy trick for getting rid of all this grass is to get a bucket of water and to place it down in the middle of it, and it will just get rid of all of it. Then you can pick the bucket of water up again. A swamp. Now this is good because slimes will spawn there, and slimes will use slime balls. So then you can... Sorry, I'm just having a look. You can make leads. So I'm just going to create, that didn't go very well, somewhere small to hide until I make it bigger. This is really glitchy today. To make somewhere better to live. So as you can see, I'll probably run out of cobblestone before I finish it, but it will be, the majority will be done, so that's good enough for me. So I'm just going to get rid of this piece. Put it down here. Now, crafting table. And obviously you may think it's stupid leaving your crafting table behind, but I just, in my opinion, it's one less thing to carry. So I'm going to eat a couple more of these, and that will use up pretty much all my mushroom soup. So I need to go and get some wood now. Obviously as you get better tools it won't take as long. Now you can find witches' huts in here. Sometimes they're protected by a witch, sometimes you can just go in and loot them. Oh, we've got a creeper down there now. Don't really want to take him on yet. So in a minute I'm going to go and sleep. And my house doesn't look that secure, but it's enough, believe it or not. It is actually enough. As long as I sleep in time and stay away from this creeper. As you see, I've given it quite a wide berth. So what I'm going to do is quickly put my bed down. Just wait till it gets night. What you could do is you could just create it so stuff can't get through your little gaps. Like that. That does make it pretty safe. And as you can see, when it comes to morning, nothing will have spawned nearby. Apart from that creeper who I'm now going to go and take on. Wherever the hell he is. So if you run and just click at them and then go backwards, they won't blow up and won't affect you. And you can usually kill them in 3 or 4 hits. Yeah, I always back away after every hit just in case there's an odd one. So I'm just going to get rid of some of this. Don't want all this, don't need it. I'll also show you how to make an infinite water supply. I mean, okay, I live right near a lake. But do I really want to be going down there? Oh dear. Do I really want to be going down there every time I want water? No. Okay, so let's do some more sorting. What you could do is actually go and get a couple of chickens. Bring them into your house. And then just make them have a baby chicken. So I've got an egg there, that was pretty miraculous. So I'm just gonna get rid of these now. It's literally just acting as somewhere for me to live. So let's just build a new chest. Okay, and in this one I'm just gonna put what I'd call bits and bobs. So stuff I'm not necessarily going to need. So things like eggs, feathers. The rest of it is pretty useful. Wool maybe. The rest of it looks pretty useful. I've currently got chickens floating about. Right. We need a furnace. Now I'm only going to put half my coal in and put the sand in. So I'm quite happy with where I've chosen to live. If you do walk far enough, you will find a big open space like this. And of course, now, apart from cats, horses are my favourite animals, so personally for me this is a good place to live. So I'm just going to get rid of these bits of cobblestone and slightly alter the design. Now I will need to go mining to get some more, do my roof. I always do my roof just like this. Now it does make your house very dark using cobblestone, so now you can mine in your house or you can mine out. Nope, that was wrong. Don't want it that deep. Okay, so we're just gonna dig down like this. And turn corners, because if you just go on one straight line, you're literally going to feel like you're so far away from your house. And there's lava down here somewhere, so that's going to go really well. If I run into that. There's a zombie nearby as well. Let's finish off that. So now I can make some pains. Okay, so now we have, apart from the roof, we have a good little house set up. It's handy. I mean, it's not, I admit it's not great, but I think I can survive in it for a few days. So I'm just going to get rid of these two pieces. That's the design I like using. Right, let's make a few sticks. And I'm going to use the rest of this coal to make torches. So I'm just going to put one on that corner. I tend to try and use my wooden tools as much as I can, simply so I can get rid of them. Otherwise they're just going to be hanging around your house, aren't they? So what I'm also doing, I'll keep an eye on this map to see if I'm going to run into anything. As you can hear, there are monsters to my left, or even to my right. I think it's to my right. So I'm not turning right at any point soon. Now I might do a couple of episodes in multiplayer with my friend, but it would depend whether he wants to. So I can just cover up the top now. And what you can do is you can cover it over, just like that. Okay. I'm just going to make myself a door. Okay, so my very basic house is built with a little mine next to it. So we've got the baby chicken here, baby chicken and its mama. Now I'm going to go and get some more wood. So we know if we went maybe through one night you could get here. You know, it's not bad. We found a decent place to live. It's got wood around it, so can't really complain. Now I'm getting wood now so I can start making my little farm. Now we might go adventuring at some point to see if, oh dear, to see if we can find a village, nab some carrots, and then we can bring piggies back. Now we can breed everything apart from pigs now, so I think we've done well. So I'm just going to dig through this. Well, no, actually I'm going to chop down the tree, I'm not going to dig through it. Now what you might want to do is you might want to set up some cows in your farm because they give you better meat than chicken. Okay, so now I've chopped down a few trees, I'm just going to go back. Let me just show you what I mean by pretty sheep. So that fake crate died, just put it in like that. And there was some sheep literally just down here, I don't want to jump into there. So if I just go down here and find a sheep. Now I can't remember if they work on black sheep, but I want to keep him because he's nice. You just click on them and create a couple of pretty sheep. I'll get red. Get this red dye. And when you breed sheep, they will produce a colour. Either, if I bred that one and this one, it'd be the red or pink. You don't get mixed colours. I tried to breed a blue and a yellow one several times and you just kept getting blue or yellow. That would be quite cool though if you could breed them and produce middle colours. That would be really cool. So as you can see, we've got lots of colours at the back, so if I want an orange and red rug, it's not going to be an issue. So let's get this wood sorted. It's getting quite crowded in there again. So what I'm doing, I'm shift clicking to put things quickly in here. There are quite a lot of tricks that people just, for some reason, just don't know. So, and it frustrates me. I don't know if it frustrates you if you're watching someone play Minecraft and there's a little trick, you know, and they don't do it and they take forever to do something. You just think, if only you knew this trick. One of them is dragging whilst you are crafting. I get frustrated, and there are a couple of YouTubers I watch on my personal channel, because this is going to be the one I upload on, but I do have my own personal channel, and there are a couple I watch from there, and they annoy me like no one else annoys me, because they haven't got the idea that you can drag and click and shift and click, and so you're waiting ages for them to do anything. Now, sorry if you're one of those people, but can you just learn the little trick? So it really, really does help. Speeds up your videos. So my chest is this is gonna be for useful stuff like food. Now we have loads of meat there. Iron. Then I will create a third chest on my next video, which will have wood in that in, and I'm hoping to extend my house in the next video. If there's anything you want me to particularly do on this world, or show you, because once I've got resources I can show you how to do tree houses, how to make a night light, because I know there are a lot of people out there who can't find a simple video. But I'm going to end this video here because it's getting dark, and I hope to see you again soon. Click like if you enjoyed it and subscribe, as that will mean a lot to me, and I hope to see you again soon.